So, hello everyone and welcome back to the first League Race of F1 2019. For me, if people don't know who I am, it's pretty explanatory from the YouTube channel. I am my Lottie Little F1 Stay. We're here for round 1 of PSGL F1. You see, we're in Melbourne, last quality lap with 19 seconds to go, so this could really be a make or break lap for me, whether what happens in the race. And coming through turn 1, it looks quite good, opening up the DRS and overtake to try and get as much straight line speed as I can back into hot lap to enable me the best run out of this corner. Get a decent run. It's not been my greatest first sector. I feel like I could maybe gain a bit more time, but through here now there are yellow flags, and I did think Chiff could have blocked me, but luckily he didn't. He saw me coming late, so it did help. So only 0.02 down on Onyx, to be fair. So we've not had too bad of a first sector. I thought maybe I could have done a little better. If it was a little better, could have been purple, but that don't matter. Still good through there. It felt quite nice, one of the best times I've taken it like that. And on the run up to turn 11-12, one of the most difficult corners on the whole track, we're only 68 hundredths off Onyx, and we really take that fast as I can. And there's one car and another car spinning off there out turn 11-12, so it really was a risky lap there, because if they both reversed or blocked me, then it was over for me, and I'm starting P11 at the moment. As it sees Lottie, Louis does retire from the session. Coming into the penultimate corner now, about 4 tenths up on our time, and into the final corner now, getting a good run. We're about 4 tenths up, are we? 4.5 tenths roughly up, and that puts us P2 on the grid from out of nowhere. So that is really good. Pace wasn't looking the greatest in my evaluation race, so many people thought I would be nowhere near the front, but I'm near the front. I got P2, quite an amazing quality lap for my standards. Onyx did get pole, so GG to him. And we're coming to the end of the formation lap. Everyone in the top 10 did qualify on the soft tyres, and really I thought, oh, I qualified P2, yeah, that's good, but then for the race I'm going to drop down a bit, because my race pace isn't as strong as my quali pace this game. So who knows what could happen at I'm recording this straight after my race, so if I'm a little bit tired or whatever, I have to apologise. It was quite an eventful race from my end anyway, but we pulled in. We're just waiting for the last car at the back to pull in, and we're gonna let the lights come on here in Melbourne for round 1 of the PSGL season 23 F1 season. So it's in that transition now. Everyone ready or not? Everyone is ready, Ashbest and Big C. So lights are on here in Melbourne. It's 3, it's 4, and it's 5. And away we go for the start of the Australian Grand Prix. It's a kind of a bad start for me. Rafa does jump me, and Louis almost has jumped me as well, so I try to defend that position, so I don't want to be losing. A bit hesitant there, but we're in P3 at the moment, but we do have Louis behind me, who is a very quick driver in this game, all over my rear end, and he definitely could get past me, but not there. I've kept hold of my position, as Louis did have a bit of contact with Chiff there, I do believe. I'm just bringing you to the end of lap 2, where in fact I set the fastest lap, and you may say, oh, it's lap 2, blah, 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 but no, I kept hold of that fastest lap for quite a while. As you can see here, lap 6 I've still got it, so it's quite good for me. I feel like I could have went a little bit quicker, but we're pretty much stuck behind Rafa now. I gained a lot on this lap, and I think this way he started struggling with overheating on his tyres, and this really did bring me back into game at the front. I really wasn't expecting to still be here, for me. I expected myself to be down about P6, P7 based off my quali, but it's good there. Rafa does get an okay run out of turn 1. I put up into overtake, but he has got DRS, so it doesn't help. And as Jeff says, their car behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths a lap, so pace is looking good. We are gaining on Gamer, so it's good. Gamer, one of the most experienced in PSGL, and look at the speed difference I have through there to Rafa, and really thought he was going to defend the inside, so I went to the outside, but then he didn't defend, so I went down his inside, maybe a bit too hesitant, could have turned a little more, did a little bit of contact, a little save, but apart from that it's all alright. But going into the penultimate corner, this was the lap I was getting ready to come into the pits, but Onyx pits and Rafa pits as well, and I was making sure I was on the hard compound tyres. Let's see, I make sure I don't speed. I do go 35 miles an hour into the pits, so it's good there. And this game you can't spam the clutch or you won't be let go, so you have to judge it perfectly. And I thought I got Rafa, but he did come out ahead of me. I did have to put the brakes on, and Onyx is the same as well, so I thought I gained 2 positions, but in fact I gained 0. but Rafa's the winner out of that one. He gains 1 position, takes the effective lead of this race if we go back to where it was. But end of lap 8, now starting 9. Gamer goes out another lap and almost works. He almost gets me, and I was really struggling to get the tyres up to 10 pil, and I did lose a bit of time. But then we have Cherry 2 Pie ahead, who was struggling with a bit of damage, battling, and I do hit the back of Rafa, and I was lucky not to get any front wing damage. I checked there, as you see, if I got any, but no, I didn't, so it was all good there. And Cherry 2 Pie really is being a boss at this stage. He really has brought me back into contention for this. I need to make sure I don't lose my wings. Onyx goes down the inside, make sure he don't let him go, and look at that, we go down the inside of both of them and gain 2 positions, just like that. What happens when you can be patient in league racing these days, and it worked. We had someone try to dive down the inside, might be in game, I'm not too sure, it might be in Rafa. Lap 16, Big C and Onyx go now. Onyx goes down the inside, Big C really can't defend there, and I won't in the party when Big C does this. I think he just wanted me to get a good result, seeing how much I struggled earlier on, but he lets me right through, so thank you, Connor, really is appreciated. In lap 20, Rafa comes down my inside and pushes me off a little, and I allow Gamer to get past me around the outside, so I don't bother going side by side there. He is ahead of me, so really is there a point? No, so I'll try to get the run out of here and see if I can challenge to possibly get back past, but no, I couldn't. Got quite a poor run, but Gamer's got a run on Rafa there. You see the gap there between me and Louis is 7.5 seconds, and Gamer goes down the inside and Rafa goes onto the grass and loses it, and that time he definitely had front wing damage and he loses a position to us. F1 Gamer now, that 26 makes a rare mistake, and that lets me get up into P2 on track. And coming into the penultimate corner here in Melbourne, Onyx takes a fantastic victory. Congratulations to the Alfa Romeo driver, and I'm going to come home for P2 on track, but P3 due to penalties. I really was chuffed with that. I never thought I'd be able to get that after my evaluation race, but there are your results. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like for more league racing content from me. I've been ILRT Lickle. Thank you for watching, and good night to wherever we are in the world.